Hello, Toddbog here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Conquest of Elysium 4, the Dryad Queen playthrough. Where we last left off, we were basically working to control our area, and we did a little probing into the territory of our demonologist, and we found their citadel here, and I think with this combined army, we might be able to crack that citadel, but we'll have to wait and see how I feel about that in a little bit here. So we've also got the Lord, the leader of the demonologist himself, I believe, is roaming around in this area as well, recapturing things that I've taken from him. But I'm looking basically for any other strongholds. I'll probably go to this ancient forest, and then we'll see about boosting ourselves up here. Either way, if I'm going to eliminate the demonologist, I need to either eliminate all their leaders, which may be tough, or I need to take the capital and their home territory. So of the two, the capital would probably be my better bet, just knowing what I know. So that said, let's continue our march over here. We've gotten our things back. I've killed most of the roaming monsters that are capturing my stuff. As I say that, I see all three of these. Excuse me. With our Satyr force, we should be able to take on even the dwarves with no problem. It's not going to be the most effective, but you know, it is something. Alright, over here we're going to continue our march this way, and we might as well kill that moose. And so we got 2 moose. We've got 66 units here, which isn't terrible. Daniel, the Greater Devil, has Infernal Magic level 3, so that's going to be a rough fight. Also, fire resisting, and has a magic lamp, so he summons an air elemental. So this might be a force to wipe out, even though we'll take some losses, especially with all of these infernal spells. Let's see, ethereal, foul magic level 2. These guys are necromancers. So this is a lot of casters, but if we could take them out, these magic items are extremely powerful, so that might be useful. We'll see what he does. I doubt he'll do anything to us, though, so let's see. At this point, we were slowly building up a force of warriors, so I guess we'll continue that. Alright, murder some moose. Nice and easy. Alright. So at this point, yeah, I've got to crash into him and wipe him out. That'll help us with our next steps once we get to those. Alright, we're starting to see an improvement in our spawns here. As soon as we get a recruitment for a Centaur, then we'll be in fantastic shape here. So at this point, she's going to sentry up. We're working our way down to this ancient forest, so let's go ahead and murder the serpents. That's all we can do anyways. It'll save us an action point as well. Alright. Pretty quick and easy this time. So let's... Alright, so let's look at his Infernal Magic level 3. So Bloodletting does 1 to 6 damage through the entire battlefield. So that's just rough. And I believe it is magic. It drains, so he heals based on that. So we have to kill him pretty quickly, or he'll just keep healing with that. He does summon imps, so hopefully he'll be doing that. Harm does 1 to 33 damage. Armor negating, not that it matters if you roll high, but that's pretty powerful too. And he can cast that twice, being a level 3 mage. And then, let's see, Spontaneous Combustion, I'm not too worried about. That just burns and strain. Oh, he doesn't even have anything else, remember. So pretty powerful there. These guys here are Pyromancers level 2, so they can cast Meteor and stuff. So they're going to do some damage with their spell casting. Necromancers, so they're going to raise some dead and stuff, but... all the spell casting, but we managed to kill the elemental. Now we just need to kill this guy. And they can't cast spells if we're in melee range, which is why the Minotaurs are very important in this Unfortunately, we did take some losses from Minotaurs. And we lost a few more there, unfortunately. But we got a magic lamp, so we'll summon a... There we go. Alright. So... Oh, okay. Whew. I was like, 38? That can't be right. And it isn't, because it isn't what I thought it was. Alright, so... the wolves. Where'd they come from? Alright, we'll take care of them. So we're at 179 units. We still have a good force of the Minotaurs. As you can see, some are put in the back ranks as they heal. So that's pretty awesome. So yeah, that was pretty successful all told. So now we can go here, and 2 blue giants, huh? I'm almost tempted to come in with a force, but what do they do? 1 to 4 and sleep. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. So we'll crush that next round. Here, let's go ahead and get ourselves some more warriors. And we'll end our turn here. Again, we're looking for any type of centaur spawner to help out here, but we'll grab this to make up for the wolves that keep taking our stuff. Alright, and then I guess we'll have to bounce back and retake things. Here, we're going to go ahead and crash into this. This acts as a spawn point for us, so we'll be able to upgrade some of our troops there, which will be useful if we decide we want to take out their... So the poison wasn't much, so that's why I wasn't concerned there, so... I knew we'd kill him pretty quickly. Alright, we got a satyr commander, not what we wanted. Can't move with him at all, so we'll go ahead and do that. At this point, we need to do a recruit. Let's see, we'll get ourselves satyr warriors. Just upgrading these guys to something more substantial will definitely be helpful. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's any reason to move out at this point. You might as well grab some satyr warriors as well. We've almost got the forces together here, and if we do, we could probably easily take the capital. Well, I guess you're not really offering much, so there's no reason to combine those forces. So at this point, we're going to travel down this way, take the forest, and then we're going to keep going this way back to the capital and see what we can find. At least we know that looks to be only those 2 strongholds are what they control, so... this force here can eventually move out, and we may end up doing that once we get a leader worth recruiting. Alright. No leaders here, so... Alright, so we got 3 snakes, we got 2 moose, we got some undead, because why not, right? Alright, so we're going to kill the moose. Here, we're just going to, we're going to grab some forests on the way, because we really need this herb income to continue to improve. Let's see, we're going to do another recruit of satyr warriors. And just to make sure, yep, okay. Alright, so blue is showing up with another army again. Alright, let's see. You're coming up to recapture the forest here before it starts spawning more animals, and we'll take care of these snakes. And then we'll come kill the moose. We gotta figure out where those wolves went to, so. Alright, here we are going to just continue to head down this way, and we'll see what the enemy is defending with. Ooh, a Dracolich. So this one does a Putrid Cloud, 1 to 6 magic damage, in a wide cone, which is armor negating, so that's fantastic. And it also causes disease, so, and it explodes putrid cloud, but you definitely don't want this to explode if you can avoid it. Mindless, and it causes fear, so the fear is pretty bad too. So let's see. Yeah, and it can do all of its attacks, so that's pretty good. Otherwise, the rest of this force is pretty worthless. Not concerned about that force at all otherwise. So let's get ourselves some more warriors. And we'll go ahead and end turn. Nothing really to see there. Alright, let's see if red and blue will fight. A drought struck, income for all farms will be reduced. That sucks. We do have ourselves a Centaur Sage, though, so we'll go ahead and recruit them up here. Oh, there's the wolves that I was looking for. Alright, so we'll get ourselves a Centaur Sage. So now the Centaur Sage has a spawn boost of +1. Not great, but will actually start spawning centaurs, which is important here because we're up to 47 units already. Let's see if we choose you. Yeah, we're starting to see a force come together here, so that's really good. Alright, so we'll go ahead and sentry you for now. Here, we're going to kill the moose, like we said, and then we'll get those wolves. Here, we'll go ahead and snag that. 53 units here. Again, still no clue what this army is supposed to be. No melee troops whatsoever, and this Wraith Crown is really cool. Resistance to the damaging effects of Hades, ethereal, floating, and then Robe of Shadows gives ethereal and floating. So he's got double ethereal and double floating. I might want to take this out if he gets near me, because I can get those items, and those could be very useful. Let's see, just taking a look here. Yeah, you can get all the bonuses, so he could become ethereal and floating. And then, wrong guy, this guy. Yeah, they're both actual slots, so I don't think you can do anything other than, yeah, magic item slots. So if I could make this one ethereal and floating, that would be amazing. But either way, we'll go ahead and end turn here. Yeah, they ran away, as I figured. Alright. These wolves are definitely doing their part to make things annoying, but this is actually doubly good here, so because they're going to get screwed by the walls, and we're not. Alright, cool. Over here, let's see what we've got. Alright, the Capitolium was taken over. That's actually fantastic if they can keep it that way. He's got 114 units here, and then this evil-looking wall of torment. So that's actually fantastic, because if that's the case, then all we have to do is take over his capital, and we can knock him out. So that is what we're going to work towards. 48 units here. This guy's got a Staff of Lightning, so he must have taken it from that one guy. Oop. There we go. Okay. We're going to save our gold because we're not getting as much. Nice and easy. He left it open. Alright, we're going to... Either way, we need to knock out their citadel. That's pretty much the case here, so... more wolves. Fantastic. Alright. Well, your job is to take these guys out, so... We'll continue to do so. Best route is going to be this way. Yeah. We're just going to fight our way up here and just let them do their dance down there, and that should eliminate one of the opponents, and then all we have to deal with is blue and red. And I have no clue what red is, so... I might have known at one point, I just don't remember anymore. Okay, now we can see their full force because they're near our scout. Let's see, you need to take this back, and then we'll eliminate those wolves there. Alright, here we're working our way to that citadel. So 1, 2, 3. We'll dance around the woods as needed. Alright, so there's a total of 50 units. Joern, the Grand Ghost Necromant. That's kind of neat. Not terribly powerful, but that's the only thing that became visible when it came nearby because he has stealth. These guys don't, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. End turn. Okay, Harpy Scout. Alright, so we're continuing to hunt the wolves here, who keep running away and taking our stuff. There's some more wolves down here that'll probably do the same to us. Nothing really to... Oh yeah, no magic items, right? Yeah, because you can only wear rings and stuff. Makes sense. Recruiting-wise, could get a Harpy Scout. I think we already have one here. I should check. Oh, we actually don't. But this thing has sight, so that's why we didn't need it there. That makes sense. Okay. Do you currently have a Harpy Scout? You don't. And you guys do not either. So let's grab a Harpy Scout here. Those are useful. And actually, this force here, let's see, of the ones, Charbos should probably stay, so Charbos will sentry. Because I need his bond boost for these Minotaurs. We'll just grab these guys and grab that. And we'll go ahead and just murder these wolves so that we don't have to deal with them anymore. Okay. I think that's all she wrote for me. Okay. So, the question is, how do I want to do this? I could transfer the Harpy Scout to them, but I don't think they really need it at this point. So she's going to come down here and just take that forest. We're going to come up here and kill that for now. Here, we're getting to where we need to be. And they're just hanging out at the battlefield here because they can raise dead from the source of corpses there, so. Nice and easy there. Oh, something up there happened. Again, 14 long dead, but there's also the hidden ones there, so we're not going to deal with those. Okay. I think that's creating undead, unfortunately, but okay, we'll head here. 93 units. A lot of them are archers, huh? And it is an iron gate. I mean, with their 2 armor... Are these all scouts? Do I actually have 4 scouts here? I do. Okay, this is where all my scouts went, huh? I'm tempted to do it, but I want to drop a line of these guys. Matter of fact, I'll drop 2 lines of them because they're not going to be very effective in the siege. They're just going to take up spots. And I think we can break through and win, so let's find out. Alright. We got Banshees. Those are just scary because that Death Whale does 1 to 999 damage. Doesn't affect undead, so they don't have to worry about friendly fire. At least from their undead troops. Looks like they have some living troops as well. Hog Hussars. So that's a pretty large force. They're not going to attack me here, just because I've got so much, but we're saving up. Let's see. We can do another Servants of Gaia soon, so that's what we'll save up for. We'll leave things be there. Let's see. Something already took our forest down here, so we're going to go ahead and work our way over there, and we're going to end our turn. Burn through guys, but as soon as my Minotaurs get in. Okay, just sped it up. We did take a lot of damage to our Minotaurs, unfortunately, but why aren't you shooting? You have a bow. Okay, that was weird. And a bit frustrating, but, you know, whatever. Alright, so we took their citadel. We're down to 99 units, which is rough, but not the worst in the world here. We're going to go ahead and upgrade some more warriors here. And let's see, we'll probably want to transfer. We'll do the 5 to prevent an easy takeover. Go ahead and grab all those. At this point, Illis should probably take everything. There we go. Just to make sure. Okay. And then that will give us some leeway with Helike if we need to go on a separate move without any problem. So, awesome. Alright. Go ahead and end turn here. Yeah, he took over the city over there. At this point, I just want to eliminate the Bog Beast. It'll give me the swamp as well, so it'll be the same effect as other things that we've done anyway. So, all right, we're gonna head this way. I think we're going to we're gonna take the city from him if we can, or actually going down to the capital at this point may be a smarter move because it doesn't look like either of the major armies are at the capital. Okay, spring is here. That's good to know. Come down this way. You can come down this way. Alright. Our best bet is... Oops. Well, probably didn't want to deal with that as much, but that's fine. Ooh, they get flesh golems as well. That's interesting. Flesh golems are one of the core units for the enchanter, so it's always interesting to see where units get double duty here. So okay. At this point, we're going to head down here and we're going to kill these snakes. Don't know where they came from, but might as well do that. 109 traditional units here. This guy's got himself a Star Sapphire Void Magic boost. Don't have anybody with Void Magic, but that's interesting. Or next turn we'll be able to do our big summons and hopefully get something powerful out of it. Let's see. guys are just working your way down. Okay. All right. At this point, you're coming down this way. Let's see. I'm trying to think if I could be more efficient. So if we do that and this, that gives us one forest, and we're still in the same spot where we're going to be anyways. Okay. Oop. Let's see. You might as well take over some forests as well. Okay. So let's go ahead and use our special powers. Okay, what are those? Chitheronic lions. Okay, 3 armor. That's fantastic. 2 big attacks, and they're pierce and slash resistant and fast. So that's actually not bad. I mean, I got so many troops here right now. So that's not bad actually. I'm pretty happy with that as a result. The debate, of course, being is that worth the number of herbs that we saved up for and everything. But okay, so we'll do that. Here we're working our way down to the capital. At this point, there's no reason not to take that farm. And then, yeah, you're just capturing forests for me. This I'll probably have to take from them. That's just a smart move, right? So, yeah, I figured they were eventually going to take that. We got a Hierophant. Okay, let's see. You've only got 1 action point, so let's kill the deer so they don't capture any more of my stuff. You... There's no reason not to. I was just looking to see if there's any more optimal play here, but there isn't. Alright. You're pretty much happy with what you've got. 138 now is fantastic, so I can't really complain about that. Of course, peak season, but, you know. Wait, did something take my stuff up here? Yeah, something took my forest again here. Fun. Alright, well, we'll deal with that. Meantime, do we want a Hierophant? Yes, because now he can actually travel out with forces here. So let's take these guys. We're going to take all of the Minotaurs and all the Centaurs and Centaurides. We're going to take these guys. And yeah, we're going to take a good chunk of birds, because the birds are going to be helpful in a siege type situation. So Cherops. Okay. So with this force here, they're not going to mess with us, the little forces they have here, so we'll be able to get them over to our thing. This right here is a little more worrisome, so we'll just do that for now. Alright. Nice and easy there, so. Alright. Definitely don't want to deal with those guys right now, so we'll come down here and we'll kind of bounce that way. Here we're going to Jeebus. Alright, we're going to take out this to get rid of some of these undead that are floating around, because they're frustrating. Alright. He's back down here with his 106 units. We've got ourselves 134. He does currently own the district with frost magic casters and the like on the walls. So we'll come over here. We're going to recapture the Beast Woods, eliminate the enemies there. So, all right, let's try. Let's see. Oh, you don't have the. Oh, you do have Call of the Wild. I'm trying to think if this is going to hurt us or help us. It'll probably hurt us right now. So we're going to wait. Yeah, we'll do another big summons and see what we get from that. Okay. So frost magic isn't as bad, if I remember correctly. Only because it does lower damage. It does stun into things, but given the nature of our forces here, I think we'll be able to do some pretty good damage here. Yeah, because they have no armor. They just have the walls to protect them, so okay. Let's do some scouting. Let's be smart about this. Okay, so, yep, just the 105. So, yep, let's crash. He's got his 225 there. At this point, this force... Let's do that. We may want to come up and take the city if we can. So we'll see what happens there. Alright, so we're going to take that and eliminate them. You're staying put. You need the forest anyways, and we'll eliminate some animals. Okay, nothing else to do there, so we'll go ahead and end our turn. And let's see what happens. So, Frozen Heart, 1 to 20 damage. Ouch. Okay. I didn't know they had that range of 6, so that's rough. But cold resistance. Freeze, that does 1 to 8. And Icicle does 1 to 6 with 1 to 3 freezing. Okay, no, these guys are really good. Much better than I thought. Nice. Okay, we got a Firebrand, Magic Lamp. So we now have 2 Magic Lamps, which is great. And we own the capital now. So if we can eliminate him from his city, we'll have won. So let's gallop. Oh! Not what I wanted to do. Oh, well. Darn it. Knew I should have been smarter. I did lose my leader, though. One of my Centaur leaders, right? Yeah. Oh, that's why. So now, yep, double Magic Lamp. Okay. But more importantly, we can upgrade these guys. So Satyr Snipers might be useful, but I think we're all archery, right, at this point. Yeah, we've got a lot of those. So, let's see. So we could do hoplites. Let's see. These guys get 2 armor, the shield. They're still battle fast, berserkers. Let's see. Versus these guys, which just have 1 armor, the shield, battle fast, and berserkers. Yeah, let's pump some gold into some survivable forces here. Helicae, we'll need to... Actually, Helicae is going to do this, and that. We'll do that without moving the armies just in case, so we can hold on to that if need be. Over here, let's see. We need to go after the wolves at some point. We'll do that, though, to get over here. You, sir, are just going to take that. We're staying put. We're staying put. All right. Here's hoping... Oh, that's not the fight I'm worried about. Okay, this is the fight I'm worried about. So the Dracolich is going to do some damage. And this guy, it's got Banefire, which only affects one target. So, okay. It's a pretty powerful thing. Because it causes decay, so that's annoying. So, alright. Oh, he's already caused him to run away, so fantastic. Alright, we're just going to speed things along here. I'm going to lose a number of my guys to decay, unfortunately. So I will put it at double speed so that you can see what the decay does. So everybody with the purple number there is dead at the end of this fight. Oh my god. This thing is life draining and healing all the damage we're doing to it, so. There we go. So we lost a good number of forces that we shouldn't have, but we did eliminate one army, so that's at least good there. Okay, so don't have to worry about anything this way. Just double checking that nothing is threatening my forest right now, so I think we will, let's see. I think we'll actually call it here, actually. I keep forgetting the time here, so as always, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and keep up to date with all the videos that I'm putting out on a daily basis. As always, if you have any requests or any comments, those are extremely important because I am paying attention to those and taking them under advisement. So my next video series, for those of you who aren't aware, is going to be a Dark Senator playthrough because of a request that I received. And then we're going to do the Baron after that. So keeping that in mind as you watch the series. So with that, I will bid you guys farewell.